Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Onyeka. I'm going to be showing you my typical hair routine. So I talked about my hair journey. I'm going to try and link it down. The thumbnail there is my love-hate relationship with my hair. So basically, the last time I went to a salon was in 2012. I just went there, I had my hair cut, and that was it. So I've been maintaining my hair for the past 12 years on my own with these hands. Learned a lot throughout my natural hair journey. I've cut my hair, I've bleached my hair. I've gone from doing way too much to just keeping it very, very simple. So if this is your kind of thing, if you want to see what I do, how I maintain my beautiful hair, keep watching. I am going to start with coconut oil. I do this a day before I wash my hair, or if I haven't got enough time, I melt the coconut oil in the microwave. I'll just look for a way to heat it up, then apply it on my hair. So this is my pre-shampoo treatment. I do this to prevent damage to my hair, damage caused by high-growth fatigue. According to healthline.com, high-growth fatigue is damage to your hair follicles caused by repeated swelling and unswelling. It occurs when excessive moisture penetrates the outer layer of your hair and reaches the inner cortex. Over time, the repeated swelling from high-growth fatigue can lead to symptoms as frizziness, brittleness, and dullness. So I learned this a few years after I went natural. There was this blog I was following then. So I just checked yesterday and I realized the blog is still up. The lady behind the website is a hair scientist, I think, and she used to do a lot of hair experiments back then. I don't think she has any new posts as of recent. But yeah, if you have any questions about natural hair, you can go there and check them out. So I learned a lot. I also learned that you could use either coconut oil or olive oil. So I prefer coconut oil because I can't stand the way olive oil smells. When I'm done applying coconut oil, I section my hair into 3 parts and then try a little bit of detangling. Then I now braid my hair and get it ready for washing the next day. I think this part is very, very crucial because once your hair is damaged, there's nothing you can do about it. I know there are so many treatments that say treat your damaged hair, this and that, but basically you cannot heal damaged hair. According to augustinusbada.com, the question I asked is, can you fix damaged hair? And the answer is no. Most hair damage is permanent, and the only way you fix the issue is to cut it off and start anew. So don't take my word for it. You can do your own research. The protein in hair is same as the protein on your nails. I think it's called keratin. And you know what happens when your nails get damaged. You cannot heal it, you cannot coat it, you cannot fix it. You just have to cut it off. So it's the same with your hair. So it's best to try and avoid whatever damage that might occur than trying to fix it, because you cannot fix it. The best thing is just to cut it off. So I try to coat my hair with coconut oil, allow it to penetrate into the hair follicles before I wash it. So go to Natural Haven Bloom and see how this occurs. So once I'm done, I'm going to cover my hair with my bonnet and let the coconut oil do the magic overnight. Then tomorrow I wash my hair. So these are the things I'll be needing. My shampoo. I use an anti-dandruff shampoo because I always have dandruff. Conditioner, hair clips, my hair towel, some scrunchies, hair mask, comb, dryer, this fancy brush I got from eBay to wash my scalp, spritz, and that's about it. I try to keep it as simple as possible. Wash day is here and I try my best not to stay under the water for a very long time. Even though I applied my coconut oil, even though I know I'm protected to an extent, I try as much as possible to be very, very fast in the shower. So first of all, I make sure my hair is properly soaked, and then I go in with my shampoo. Remember, I section my hair before washing, so this is where the sectioning really helps. So I apply the shampoo section by section, scrub from the scalp up to the tips. I try to focus more on the scalp because this is my trouble area. I scrub, I use my fancy brush, scrub as much as I can, use my fingers. I just scrub the hell out of this of my scalp. But even with all this scrubbing, I still have dandruff issues. I'm using my fancy brush to scrub as much as I can. Once I'm satisfied I've washed my scalp effectively, I now wash the tips of my hair, and at the same time I try to detangle. So after shampooing, I make sure I wash out all the shampoo before applying hair conditioner. And here I'm washing section by section. This helps to prevent tangling and also helps me to focus on one particular area at a time. I also use my scalp brush to help detangle the tips of my hair after using my hands as much as I can. I use the brush to gently glide shed hair out of my hair. I do this section by section. This allows the conditioner to do its work on one section while I focus on the other section. Once I am satisfied, I wash out the conditioner and then braid the hair, then turn to the next section. Remember, this is a race against time and preventing water damage. So I'm done here. This is some shed hair that came out of my scalp. Now I'm going to use my microfiber stroke t-shirt towel to cover my hair before stepping out of the shower. Less than 5 minutes later, I have changed and now I need to dry my hair. So I'm going to use my coconut oil and my hair mask to coat my hair before using my hair dryer. I'm trying to get rid of water as soon as possible and as effectively as I can. Drying my hair this way makes detangling easier. Like I said before, detangling never ends. Drying, detangling and braiding also happens section by section. So when I'm done, I braid one section and go to the next. Every wash day or anytime I take down my hair, I always encounter matted hair or locked up hair. So I always have to take my time to try and detangle it. If you pull too hard, you're going to damage your hair. So I have to take a little bit of time. Sometimes it takes like 2, 3, 4, 5 minutes. But patience does it. Easy does it. Just have to take your time. So I think I encountered like 2. And I'm sure there are so many others hiding somewhere. But anyone I lay my hands on, I try and as much as possible to take it out. So this is like shed hair now entangled on hair that is still on the scalp. There is always an entanglement going on somewhere. It's a nightmare. Always an entanglement. Here's another one I have to deal with. But yeah, that was why I locked my hair before. But we're back again doing this. Once I am done, I change to a new hair bonnet and also change my bed sheets. This is how I keep a track of how long my sheets have been on my bed. 2 weeks at the most. This is the amount of hair that was shed today. My sheets are changed. Now it's time to go to bed. It's the next morning and my hair has dried so much that I actually need some water on my hair. So I'm using my spritz bottle with some water in it, just water. And if you can already guess, yes, I need to do a little bit more detangling. It never stops. Detangling, detangling, detangling. I detangle section by section and then use my scrunchie to keep it stretched. I try to keep my styling as simple as possible. Now I'm wondering if to just leave my hair out or if I should just style it. This happens almost anytime I wash my hair. But of course, I always end up styling my hair because ain't no one got time for detangling. Now I've decided to go back to the same hairstyle I took out before washing my hair. And now it's time to section. And oh boy, sectioning is something else. It's for this exact reason that I keep my styling very simple. Because of sectioning, I always want to do like braids, cornrows, but just because of the fact that it takes forever to section a little bit of hair, I just do something very simple and move on. Besides, it also means that taking care of my hair doesn't take much time. It's easy, straightforward, and simple, sort of. As you can see, it's not straightforward, it's not simple. Can you spot that grey strand? I've had it for a while now. I'm kind of fascinated by when I'm going to start greying. As a kid, my parents told me that once you get rid of one grey hair, there's going to be a rebound. So it's just best to leave it alone. My daughter says it looks like plastic, that I should get rid of it, that it scares her. But I like my plastic and I'll leave it where it is. It's time to flat twist the sides. Let me just tell you, this thing took forever. I did it up to a stage and then realized that I couldn't go further because of the tangle. So I had to take it down and then do it all over again. Now the final braid is my tentacle. So I'm going to start it tight and then I'm going to make it loose just to give it some volume. Now I'm done and it's time to pack everything up and keep my ends protected at least for 1 whole week. Now I can play with some options. I can leave just the tentacles out, pack the flat twist in, or I can pack everything in, or just twist the tentacles so it can be like what's it called, a fringe. And that's me done. I can decide if I want to refresh it the next week or just leave it for 2 weeks straight, then wash my hair and the cycle continues. If you have any questions, if you have any comments, any contributions, any advice, please leave them in the comment section. And if you've learned anything from this video and you feel like someone might benefit from it, please kindly share.